I'm thinking, why or how do you think digitalization can help the traditional industry to become more competitive?
For me, it's not actually or really a question, because I think that it is, but I mean, it comes down to people that need to change and use digitalization as a tool, as a possibility to change. And this is not that easy. I've been prior in a project where the goal was to have everyone working in that factory to actually use their phone in an easy way to report things, or put in your vacation application or whatever. And there was a lot of people that were supposed to switch to this, but they were working in the factory on the shop floor. No phones allowed.
I see.
So when were they supposed to do this? During the spare time? They don't want that.
It doesn't.
So I mean, we need to. The idea behind the desk maybe be good, but we need to use it for real, or for the people that are supposed to use it. It's easy to think. I mean, I'm sitting behind the desk a lot of times, and I can come up with an idea, and I can think, well, everybody reads email. No, they don't. So I mean, we need to change that and think how we can work with that. But then at the same time, we had this pandemic coming up, and we could change. We did change.
It
was possible,
right?
Yeah, we were forced to. And I mean, people said that, oh, you need to be on the shop floor. You need to be at the factory. That's where the job's getting done. No, it doesn't have to be that way. So just, I mean, digitalization is so many possibilities with that, but it comes down to that we need to have us human beings understand why it's important and what's in it for me. I think that's the most important question. What's in it for me? So if we can have people understand that, okay, we can save the planet, or we can reach the green transition faster and more effective if we use the phone for this. So maybe then I understand if I can feel it. I don't know, but maybe.
But even if, because that's a great ambition, and I think we need to have the long term. But even if we think about, because of course we know we are in a region that has challenges as any other regions in Europe. I'm thinking on the population, brain drain, and so on. So a lot of the potential innovation capacity might emigrate, because of the possibilities that might have, in other cities around the globe. Being global means as well, that the task force, if we think about all the human potential in a territory, might go to other places. So maybe the fact that you can actually have a life here, and you can have a job here, probably made you think that maybe digitalization can be an enabler of that. That you can stay here and build a life here.
And maybe you can wake up in the morning and go to your living room in your apartment and just sit down in this, we call this simulator, and get connected and work on a wheel loader in another country. Have a look, okay, which one is free, or where can I work today?
Yeah.
Maybe, and then maybe it opens up so many possibilities, but it's kind of at the same time scary because we're not used to it. It's something new.
And things happen very fast, which reminds me somehow, when I'm talking about the DigiTeRRI Project, which Paper Progress is actually a partner in, and I wonder, in this project we have actually come together with different stakeholders, with the quadruple helix, actually all them coming together in a co-creation process for developing a vision and a roadmap to get to that vision when it comes to digitalization in a particular region like in Värmland. Everything is about imagining what the future could be and what it takes to get to the future and how we do this together, right? So I wonder how this project, where you've been part of, and actually has supported that ambition that you really, able to go through this, uncertainty, as you said, because changes. We are afraid of changes. So I don't know whether this project has provided you some tools and knowledge.
Yeah. I think so, absolutely, and I think we learn from the most important thing in this, I think, working together with other countries in this, is to learn from good examples, see other countries and organizations challenge us as well, to learn from each other, to be curious, I say that a lot, but I think that's important, and to be open-minded. Okay, so how did you do that, and how? And And then the tools that we get to actually, I think the most important thing in this is to start using the tools. If you get a tool, try it. Does it work? Then we can still use it. Doesn't it work? Okay, let's try another one. So speed in that way to start doing, not just talking, doing. I think that's really important. And I think for us now, so to everything we're learning, we need to start using that together with our member companies. That's really
how life works, right?
Yeah,
you don't, you just live, right? It's learn and then you learn.
Yeah.
Thank you. We're going to leave it here. Sandra, thank you very much
for having me.
And for the time.
Yeah, thank you.